Verse 2. These are the generations of Jacob. Joseph, Joseph being 17 years old, was feeding the flock with his brethren, and the lad was with the son of Bilhah and the sons of Zilpah, his father's wives, and Joseph brought unto his father their evil report. So verse 2 starts out saying, these are the generations of Jacob. And we're still in the generations of Jacob. The scriptures are still being written and fulfilled. The Father still has a chosen people. Jesus is the fulfillment of the promise to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yahawashi. And so you can't just say, okay, it's about everybody now. But because of ignorance, people do that. They take the scriptures out of context. They get to the New Testament and they use words like world and everybody and whosoever. It's still talking about the 12 tribes of Israel. That's why you got to study the scriptures to see what happened, because a lot of stuff happened. And so when you get to the New Testament, people think, okay, it's about everybody else. No, it's not. Israel was 12 tribes, still 12 tribes. Became 2 kingdoms because Solomon sinned. And so when you get to the New Testament, it's about the 2 kingdoms. They Jews and Gentiles, or Jews and Greek. That's the most part where people take out of context. They see Jews and Gentiles and they want to lump all 12 tribes of Israel as Jews. That's just taking the scriptures out of context. Jews is only 2 tribes, Judah and Benjamin in Jerusalem, the southern kingdom. And the other 10 tribes were called Israel. But people don't study the scriptures, and you try to tell them that, but because they haven't studied, it's like talking to a brick wall. But the scriptures are written to us, for us, and about us. It's a history. It's not written to everybody else. And so if you don't understand that, then you're going to be deceived. These are the generations of Jacob. See, that's what it says, and that's what it means. And from then until now, that's what it's about. The generations of Jacob, all 12 sons. So now they're talking about Joseph. Joseph, being 17 years old, was feeding the flock with his brethren. The lad was with the sons of Bilhah and the sons of Zilpah and his father's wives. And Joseph brought unto his father their evil report. And I come from the South in the United States, and growing up, there was a term that was used for males, male sons, called mannish, acting the way you shouldn't act. But it's called acting mannish, doing stuff you shouldn't be doing. And so that's what they were doing. Joseph brought back their evil report. They were doing stuff they shouldn't have been doing. And so he brought it back and told Jacob what they were doing, his father. They acting up. They acting a fool. So he was ratting them out. Verse 3.